Twitter, SpaceX, and Tesla owner, Elon Musk have regained his place as the wealthiest man in the world. Seems like owning Christian Dior, Louis Vuitton, Givenchy, Guerlain, Moet and Chandon, Hennessy, Chaumet, and $185.3 billion for Bernard Arnault wasn't enough. Tesla shares rose by almost 70% in 3 years of 2023, and Musk's fortune jumped to $187.1 billion. Elon Musk's story will inspire everyone. It's a vivid example that knowledge is power, and even the craziest dreams come true. A talented engineer, a charismatic entrepreneur, and a modern-day genius went from being bullied at school to CEO of 2 biggest science fiction companies worldwide. How did a man who claims he won't be happy until he colonizes Mars become undoubtedly the richest and doubtedly the most successful person in the world? Make sure to watch till the end to find out. How it all began. Elon Musk was born on the 28th of June in 1971 in one of the 3 capital cities of South Africa, Pretoria. Elon is the oldest of 3 siblings, the son of Errol Musk, a successful engineer, and May Musk, a model and nutritionist. His brother Kimball Musk is an environmentalist and a venture capitalist. Elon's sister Tosca Musk is an award-winning director and producer. Elon recalls seeing little of his parents and spending most of his free time reading. "I didn't have a primary nanny or anything," Musk says. "I had a housekeeper there to ensure I didn't break anything. She wasn't like watching me. I was off making explosives, reading books, building rockets, and doing things that could have killed me. I'm shocked that I have all my fingers. Books raised me. Books. And then my parents." Musk knew that any road to success starts with education. At age 8, he completed a reading of the Encyclopedia Britannica, 32 volumes. But the school years of the young genius cannot be called cloudless. He had few friends and faced plenty of adversity growing up. But he always believed that trouble is essential to shape an individual. "They got my best friend to lure me out of hiding so that they could beat me up, and that hurt. For some reason, they decided I was it and would go after me non-stop. That was what made growing up difficult for me. For several years, there was absolutely no respite. At school, I got chased around by gangs who tried to beat me up." When Elon was 9 years old, his parents separated. After the divorce, Elon and his younger brother decided to stay with their father. Musk later admitted that this was a mistake. Problems with a strict parent began to appear immediately after the move. But despite this, the boy developed rapidly. Musk became a fan of Isaac Asimov's books from a young age, gradually inspiring his interest in futurism, while his father's career path cultivated his eye for design. He had an early aptitude for computers. At 10, Elon mastered a programming course designed for 6 months in 3 days. At 12, he developed a blaster computer game and sold it for $500. At the age of 14, an existential crisis struck. The question of the meaning of existence on Earth haunted Elon. But after reading Adams Douglas's novel, The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, Elon knew that his task was to save humanity. When he was 17, Elon moved to Canada to escape military service in South Africa's apartheid regime. He attended Queen's University in Ontario, and in 1992, transferred to the University of Pennsylvania, where he studied physics and business. Penn's tree-lined campus may have also given Musk his first taste for risky business ventures. He and a couple of friends rented out an off-campus house and turned it into a nightclub. Then, Musk enrolled in a physics PhD program at Stanford, but dropped out after 2 days, realizing that the internet might be more than a playground for nerds. Musk's first startup, Zip2. Elon and his brother Kimball recruited investors and brought outside help to run the company, dealing with publishers like the New York Times. Despite its eventual success, the company took time to get off the ground, and the Musk family struggled financially. Elon found himself sleeping on the couch in their startup's office and had to shower and use the restroom facilities at his local YMCA. In 1999, the first ever entrepreneurial venture sold for $307 million, earning him $22 million for his 7% share in the company when he was just 27. He promptly went out and spent $1 million on a McLaren F1 supercar. "It's not consistent with the rest of my behavior," he would tell CNN, which filmed Musk as the car was delivered to his home. A year later, Musk wrecked the car. He was trying to show off its acceleration and accidentally launched it into the air like a frisbee. The million-dollar sports car was not insured. Peter Thiel, the co-founder of payments startup Confinity, was driving with him in a McLaren on the day of the crash. Luckily, Thiel and Musk were unharmed in the accident. The second venture, X.com. By then, Musk was ready for his next venture. Musk poured his millions into launching another online banking startup called X.com. The two companies merged in March 2000, forming the business that eventually became PayPal. Although Musk was the CEO in September, while he was on vacation, the board fired him, replacing Musk with Thiel, partly over disagreements over switching the company's servers. It's not a good idea to leave the office when there are a lot of major things underway that are causing people a great deal of stress, Musk would later say. However, Musk still had a stake in the company. When eBay bought PayPal for $1.5 billion in 2002, Musk landed a mega fortune of $180 million from the deal. Tesla Motors and SpaceX. In 2002, with the support of rocket engineer Tom Mueller, Elon founded SpaceX, announcing an almost ludicrous mission: colonize Mars. By 2005, the company had 160 employees, each personally interviewed and approved by Musk. The goal was to revolutionize space transportation, making human life multiplanetary. Despite a series of failed rocket launches between 2005 and 2009, in 2010, SpaceX became the first commercial company to send a spacecraft into orbit and return it safely to Earth. In 2003, Musk made an initial investment of over $6 million in Tesla, which was then nothing more than a founding couple and an electric sports car concept. The company planned to use the new lithium-ion batteries, which were both lightweight and energy-hungry, to revolutionize this problematic area. At that time, lithium-ion cells were only used in small electronic devices. One of Tesla's major innovations was to improve them, allowing an electric vehicle with a much longer range than previous electric vehicles. In 2008, Musk became CEO of Tesla, and the company began production of its first roadster car model. Elon Musk's other interests. Eventually, Musk's investment began to pay off. In 2008, SpaceX struck a $1.6 billion deal with NASA, and Tesla launched its first mass-produced Model S in 2012. Today, Tesla is a giant that controls about 2/3 of the US electric car market. SpaceX is the undisputed leader in private space travel. Elon Musk has no unattended surface. In 2012, he took on the success of the innovative Hyperloop passenger transport project, moving in special vacuum tubes. Hyperloop adopted solar energy, moving much faster than any other transport. In 2017, Musk received permission to build a tunnel between New York and Washington. The idea of organizing a transport system consisting of tunnels is being developed by the Boring Company, a spin-off from SpaceX. Musk also plans to provide high-speed internet to the world's most remote and god-forsaken corners with the help of the Starlink system of near-Earth satellites. By the mid-20s, according to Musk's plan, about 12,000 satellites will be launched into orbit. Elon Musk is confidently moving towards this goal. Another modern and promising area to which the interests of our hero extend is artificial intelligence. Max entrusted himself and his project in training neural networks, NPO OpenAI, with a rather ambitious mission: to make an advanced and powerful artificial intelligence that would benefit all humanity. In addition, Elon Musk is engaged in neurotechnology, producing brain chips. Neuralink announced its first successfully implemented product in July 2019, a brain chip implanted directly into the brain that helps patients with disabilities. And even that's not enough for Elon. Another brainchild of Musk is SolarCity, one of the market leaders in solar and storage batteries. Everything is going according to plan. Elon Musk created and launched PayPal, Tesla Motors, SolarCity, and SpaceX, and rightfully bore the title of the primary inventor of our time. Jon Favreau, director of the Iron Man film series, has admitted that his portrayal of millionaire superhero Tony Stark is based on Musk's personality. Musk generally enjoys science fiction and cinema. The SpaceX Falcon rocket got its name in honor of the Star Wars spaceship. And in 2013, Musk bought the Wet Nelly submarine, which can be seen in one of the James Bond films, The Spy Who Loved Me. Musk paid almost $1 million for the ship and planned to rebuild it using Tesla Motors technology. Elon Musk is not only the wealthiest man in the world, but also one of the most dedicated and experienced leaders. He will never back down, no matter how many challenges are thrown at him. Elon defines what a natural leader should be, what an ambitious person with a one-pointed mind should be without looking to the side. As they say, work and work, money, name, and glory will come. How long will Elon Musk remain the wealthiest person in the world? Share your thoughts in the comments section. Remember to like, share, and subscribe so you can enjoy the excellent content we send your way.